Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Staggy again, back with yet another Marvel Champions gameplay video. And in today's video, we're going to be using Lucas Bishop, aka just Bishop, I guess. And we're going to be taking on Mr. Sinister, who's a super awesome villain. I actually think he's really fun. And we're just going to be playing him in standard, normal mode. No crazy mod sets or anything, just standard. So this will be pretty cool, I think. I haven't played Bishop in like forever. And I'm really excited to get back to him because I've seen, like in person, I've seen somebody play as Bishop, and I've seen videos where people play as Bishop, and he looks awesome, right? It's just been so long since I've played him, and I think, like, I'm ready to play him again, like, I want to play him. So, we're going to be running Bishop in Leadership, and I actually am going to be using Daring Lime's, Leadership deck, which I think it's going to be pretty cool. Some of my cards are sliding out. So, yeah, we're just going to shuffle up here. Very excited. I think it'll be a super good game. Hopefully not too long. And I just hope I really like Bishop. You know what I mean? I'm considering heroes to take for MCDC, actually. One of which I'm already locked in. It's Maria Hill. Definitely taking Maria Hill. More of a supporty role, right? I plan on just, like, healing people and maybe using the Pericles, I don't know, but that'd be something to talk about, something else or whatever. Different video. But in here, right, we're playing Bishop. We're playing Bishop in Leadership. I think it'll be fun. We'll shuffle up here a bit. And in case anyone's wondering, these are called Blossom. These are really cool sleeves. They shuffle super well, right? I mean, these just glide on top of each other. Absolutely fantastic. They are actually... Here, I'm going to grab, let me get the box here. Yeah, Blossom, Dragon Shield, matte sleeves, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, just, you don't have to get this color, right? But matte sleeves are, like, absolutely great, right? I also have, I'm reaching around here. Here's Peach. I have Peach sleeves as well. Just great, absolutely great sleeves. If you're interested, they hold up super well. I'm not sponsored or anything, right? I'm just like, I'm just saying, like, I love sleeves. Like, absolutely love sleeves for card games. And these are fantastic. I actually have up here, these are Gooseberry. These are on another hero, some other cards I have here. So yeah, I don't know. Just they just shuffle super well. I really like them. So all right, that's enough shuffling and talking about sleeves. Let's just kind of put this, that looks good. Okay, so Mr. Sinister does have a little bit of setup. We get Hope Summers, which we have right here. I put her side scheme in here. Then we have to remove one random stage 2 from the game. Okay, so we'll just do this middle one. This one is no longer here. Okay, so we have 2. Then advance to a random 2A. And then I think I get rid of this, right? I don't think I need that anymore. Okay, so I think I'll put that on top. We got a random one right here. Bulking up, we have to find the super strength. Oh, find super strength attachment, which is, wait, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so actually the strength one I think will be pretty good for us. Yeah, because we want to take damage. And then I shuffle the rest into the deck. Okay, cool. So we'll shuffle these in. Not a very large encounter deck, actually. It's actually pretty small. Yeah, it just, like, when you shuffle this and, like, play with it, like, there's just, that doesn't sound right, but there's just, there's just no card sleeves in here, right? Not card sleeve, there's just, like, hardly any cards. Okay, move this out of the way. Does that looks okay? All right, so he gets this attached to him, and these ones I'll just set over here. Okay. So, a couple of things I do want to mention. One, if I sound a little strange, it's because I was like not really sick, but I had a sinus infection last week, and I was just, I just kicked my butt, right? But I got a new mic, and it's like right here, it's like on an arm, it's like right in my face. But I don't know, it looks cool. I wanted something, like an upgrade over my Snowball. So, hopefully it sounds good. It sounded good in like test recordings. So, I don't know. We're going to try it out. Another thing I did, it's not sound-wise, but I also have some dice. I got some dice to use on camera, so I actually hope they work really well. Hope it looks good. So I have a whole bunch of different colors. I got yellow, blue, red, and green over here. Just have them off to the side so we don't have to see them. But okay, still want to use my my dials here for hit points. So we got 14 for Mr. Sinister and 12 for us. Oh, let's start. So this actually starts 1 per player. So I just kind of do that, I guess. How's that look? Doesn't look too bad. Okay. And all right, I think I think that's it. I think we got everything. So we are all shuffled. Let's dive in. We get to start with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, I hate seeing White Fox because I want to discard her. Okay, so I think we can keep the mansion. We got a double. We got 2 doubles actually, so that's easy. And don't really need command. I mean, concussive blast might be fun. I don't think we need these 2, so definitely get rid of 2. Yeah, we got hope here. Yeah, I think we just draw 2 here. Yeah, let's just draw 2 and see what we get. Yes, stored energy and make the call. Heck yeah. Okay, this could be a very solid, easy first turn. So I think what we do is I'll just pay 2 doubles. So total of 4. And we're going to play Avengers Mansion. We get 1 per player, and we can exhaust it and choose a player to draw a card. We're the only player in the game. We're going to use it and target ourselves. We're going to draw a card. Another double. My goodness. Is that all my normal doubles? No. Bishop does have 3 regular doubles in his kit, so we always have a lot. So, okay. So what we're going to do is we'll just flip up here. Does this really do anything except... Let's see. He gains the brute trait. Oh, he gets steady. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really think I'm going to be like stunning or confusing, so I'm not too worried about that. So this helps me after I attack, I get to ready, which is nice. So concussive blast will help me do that. I don't think the only ally I have is White Fox, so I'm not worried about the make the call. So how about we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, because Hope Summers here. She's a cool permanent ally. She doesn't take any consequential damage, but she gets my attack and thwart. Since my attack is 2, she also gets 2. So we'll hit Mr. Sinister for 1, 2, 3, 4, going from 14 to 10. But then I'm going to play Concussive Blast. It's a 3-cost event. So I'm going to pay for it with a Strength and a Make the Call. So that's 3 resources. I'm going to deal 6 damage to an enemy. So Mr. Sinister is going to take 6, go from 10 to 4. But we're not done. Since I paid for this event with a resource card, which is my strength, I get to ready Bishop. So we're ready, and I'm just going to hit him for 2 more, I think. 1, 2. So he's at 2 health already. I'm going to hold my stored energy, because it's, you know, it's a double, and we really like those. And we'll draw 5, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm sorry, draw up to 5. I almost drew 5 cards, but okay, not too bad. And we do have energy conversion. So this will help us with defense. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, here's what we have here. Not too bad. So villain turn right now. This actually goes up by 2 per player. So this will go up to 3 already with a main scheme or a threat threshold of 5, which is not very high. So he's going to attack us, and with a base of 2, we're totally going to let it happen. And I think we're going to play energy conversion. So when an enemy attacks, I can shuffle each resource card into my deck from my discard pile. So we have strength, genius, and stored energy. So I will just kind of plop those down there, and we'll shuffle these in real quick. Because Bishop's hero ability says that after I take any amount of damage, I can discard an equal number of cards from the top of the deck, and I can add each resource card discarded this way to my hand. So that is also really good, just to have more cards in hand. Okay, so Mr. Sinister is hitting us for 1, 2, and a boost of 1, and we are stunned. Okay, well that's unfortunate. So it's 3 damage total, but I can't take more than 3. So we're gonna go from 12 to 9. I am stunned. Here we go. I have this guy right here. And I discard 3 cards. Gamora, Supercharged, and the Power in All of Us. Okay, so I at least get the Power of All of Us. And those 2 are discarded. Okay, so that's in our hand. And we get an encounter card, which is Get Nasty. Each minion gets +1 attack. Let's use our new threat dice here. Comes into play with 3. Does that look good? Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Let's move that right there. When revealed, place 1 threat here for each minion in play. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Nasty Boy minion and reveal it. Okay. So, actually, do we want this guy? This is stun each character. I'm already stunned. How about we just get this Ruckus guy from the discard pile? Yeah, so we could reveal him. He is going to stun Hope Summers as well. Let me get another stun card. Actually, I just grabbed one from up here. Here we go. So Hope is also stunned. But that's okay. And we are stunned too, but we are already stunned. So there wasn't a Nasty Boy minion in play already, so I don't get to add the extra threat here. But I do still have to find that guy and put him into play. So that's fine. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. So now it's our turn. But we do have Nick Fury, and we'll use our Avengers Mansion. We're going to choose us to draw a card. Another Power in All of Us. I think we're just going to play Nick Fury with both Power of All of Us. Yeah, which will, because when we play 1, it'll double the number of resources it generates for a basic card. Nick Fury is a basic card, so it's 2 and then 2 more. Now when we play him, I can either remove 2 threat from a scheme, draw 3 cards, or deal 4 damage to an enemy. I think I'm going to draw 3 cards. Yeah, I'll draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We got a couple allies, and we definitely want 1 in play to help take out Ruckus. So I think, which one would be better? This guy hits for 2, this guy thwarts for 2. But I'm just going to have, I'll probably just have Hope Summers thwart for 2. So let's get Malcolm down, and we will pay for Malcolm with these 3 resources. 2 are stored energy for a double, digging deep for 1. So he gets to come down for 3. And then I think we'll use the Randall here to pay for endurance, which will give us 3 hit points. So we go back up to 12. And then supercharged doesn't cost anything. 0 cost upgrade. We can discard a resource to place a charge counter. And then when we make a basic attack, we can discard this. And we get +2 attack. +2 for our attack for each charge counter here, to a maximum of +8. So we can put, it looks like 4 counters. Okay. So how about we use Nick Fury and Malcolm? They will each take a point of damage. Put 1 and 1. Does that look kind of cool? Yeah. We're going to take out Ruckus. Nice. I'm not too worried about this. Doesn't really do anything right now. I will have Hope thwart this one down to 1. And how about we use Bishop to also thwart? Well, we'll thwart Get Nasty down to 1. Yeah. And then we can just clear everything next turn. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We'll ready up everything. Nick Fury can block for us. And we'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Oh, Make the Call can get Nick Fury back. So, this will go up by 2. Goes to 3. Mr. Sinister is attacking. Nick Fury will block. So it's 1, 2, and a boost of 1. So it's 3 damage, which takes out Nick Fury. Put this over here. Nothing happens after he attacks. So, encounter card. Oh no, he's going to scheme. Oh no, I always get that. So he's going to scheme for 2 + 2. And after this activation, shuffle Hairbag into the encounter deck. Okay. So I'm going to do more shuffling, I think. So this will pop. When completed, advance to the other stage 2A. Okay, I'm just going to set this aside. So here's our other 2A. Let me see what our attachment is. It's flight. Okay, so where did here we go. They're set off to the side. That's telepathy. We don't need those. So here's our flight ones. He gets the flight attachment as well. Gives him +1 attack again. And aerial, and his attacks gain overkill. My goodness. So, well, we did drop him to 2. already. Like on our first turn, so it only makes sense he'd be a little bit buffed up, I suppose. But my goodness, I always get hit with the advance. Advances are absolutely brutal in this scenario as well. Okay, so those are shuffled in. This will come into play with 1. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Okay. And we get an encounter card now, I think. Which is Thrown Object, which is another attachment, but this one can be removed. So after he attacks, we discard this. Oh my gosh. +3. Alright, that would be okay. If I can get my suit, yeah, to help me heal, yeah, that would be okay. But my goodness, that's 3, 4, 5. He hits with a base of 6 with overkill. And we can't get rid of super strength or flight. Oh, that's rough. Okay, I think that's it. So it goes back to us. I think we need to at least get rid of Clear Get Nasty. Should we get Nick Fury back? Well, let's do our mansion first. Let's draw a card. Oh, it's Lockjaw. Okay. Lockjaw is super cool because we can play him from the discard pile. So I could call for aid. If I can call for aid and maybe get my suit, that might be pretty useful. And then I can flip and get it back to my hand. That might be pretty good. Or I might be able to draw it with Nick Fury. So how about we use Make the Call. And we're going to play Nick Fury. So we can play him from our discard with Make the Call. And he's going to cost 4. So we have 4 resources right here. And we will, again, choose the one to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we do have the Concussive Blast, which is pretty nice. But I still didn't get my suit or anything. However, I do have, there are a couple Avenger allies in here, so I could hit one. Maybe not. I think we still try, so I'll play Call for Aid as well. We'll discard until we get an Avenger ally. So, ooh, double power of leadership, energy conversion, oh, there's my uniform. There's a double. Professor X. Here we go. Avenger ally. It is White Tiger. These are all discarded. Okay. So she gets to come to hand. So, okay, we got some spicy stuff here. White Tiger, if I flip him to stage 2, she'll draw me 2 cards. If I flip down, I can put a temporal card into my hand, and that'll be my suit, right? Yep, I can add it to my hand. So I definitely want my suit from my discard pile. I don't think he really does anything. I just place 1 threat on the main scheme when he's revealed, or it's 2 threat if he has or if he has fewer than 2 superpower attachments. Oh, sorry, my cat attacked me. My hand's all scratched up. So that's actually pretty simple. I think that'd be okay. Nick Fury, let's have Nick Fury attack, deal 2 damage to Mr. Sinister, take him to 0. So that'll take him to stage 2. He'll come into play with 17 hit points. There we go. And we have to place 1 threat on the main scheme. It would be 2, but because he has 3 attachments, it's only 1. And then we'll use Hope to just clear the main scheme. Even if this completes, I'm not going to lose. Although that would be... No, even if that completes, I'm not going to lose. So I think what we do here is I will attack to clear my stun. And I can blast... I think I probably should just blast him. No, he's in stage 2. So let's draw a few cards. Let's get rid of Call for Aid. And let's get rid of Genius as well. That's 3 resources. And we're going to play White Tiger. She lets us, after we play her, we can draw X cards to a maximum of 3, where X is equal to the villain's stage number. Since he's on stage 2, I get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh, I got to make the call again. Nice. Okay, and we have 4 cards left in the deck. And we have 5 cards in hand. So I kind of wanted to... I can Concussive Blast here for like a double and Lockjaw. Lockjaw will go back into the deck, I think, though. And I'll lose all the allies I have. Because if I do this, I'll draw 4 cards and we'll lose, yeah, we'll lose everything in the discard pile. But I think my gun is actually in, yeah, my gun is in there. So I'm definitely going to draw my gun. But I think blasting him for 6 and then readying and then 2 more, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 12 damage. And then maybe I just don't flip down and then don't worry about it. Maybe we just do that instead. I don't even need the flip down. So let's do, I'll do Concussive Blast for, yeah, 1, 2, 3. We'll use Lockjaw on these 2. So that'll deal 6 damage and take him to 11. Since I used an energy to pay for it, I get to ready Bishop. And Bishop will attack for 2. We'll take him to 9. And let's use White Tiger and Malcolm. So he'll go to 2, she'll go to 1 here. And this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll take him to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have Make the Call and Digging Deep. I'll use a Digging Deep to put a charge, or yeah, we'll put a counter. Let's use the green one. Put a counter on my supercharge. Yeah, that looks good. And I don't need Make the Call because my deck's gonna reset even if I hold it. Yeah, so it's just gonna reset. So let's ready up here. Okay, I think we can stay in hero form, and Nick Fury can always just block. We take a little bit extra damage. Yeah, that'd be okay. Okay, let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, there's our rifle way at the bottom. We're gonna get an encounter card because we are gonna deck out. So we'll shuffle these up real quick. He only has 4 hit points left. So actually, he should have 5 hit points, right? Like, count? No, he's at 9, no, he should have 5 hit points. Yeah, because he was at 9 and I did 4 damage. Yeah, yeah. Either way, pretty sure we can take him out. The supercharge will attack for 4. So as long as I can just dump 1 energy into it, that'll give us an extra +2 attack. So that's 6. But yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're going to be just fine. And let's do, okay, it looks good. I think I draw 1 more card. And there we go. I was hoping for like an energy conversion, but that's okay. So this is going to go up by 1. He is going to attack. I think he is going to get overkill. There's no way it kills me. But after he attacks, that is discarded. So I think I will block with Nick Fury. So he's going to hit for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and exhaust the character you control. Okay, so let's just exhaust, I don't know, White Tiger, I guess? No, well, let's exhaust Hope. We're going to exhaust Hope, because we want her to stay around just in case. So, again, I think that was 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, that is 2 onto him, and we take 6 damage overkill. We are going to go to 6. Couple things happen. Nick Fury is defeated here. Thrown object is discarded. And we took 6 damage from an attack. And the overkill, I believe, counts. So we're going to discard a number of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get to add each resource. So we have Digging Deep and these 2 doubles. And then Professor X, our Uniform, and Concussive Blast. All really good cards are discarded, unfortunately. So these are added to our hand. Encounter card. Number 2. So the first one, oh my gosh, he's going to scheme. I'll always get that. For 2 and +3. So that's 5. That completes this. Advance, advance to the other 2A. If you cannot, advance to stage 3A, which is right here. When revealed, deal each player 1 face down encounter card. Okay. And then we're going to flip this, and it comes into play with nothing. Okay, good, good. Second one, Sinister Soldier. Okay, that's fine. And the last one is Ramrod. Retaliate and Teamwork Nasty Boy. Okay. I think that's fine, actually. It got a little scary there. But now it's our turn, and look at this huge hand. So we do have our rifle. So I could, let's draw a card with our mansion. Command Authority. So I'm just going to use Call for Aid and Command Authority for 2 resources. I'm going to play our rifle. We see that right there? Okay. So the rifle's really cool. So we can exhaust it, and then we choose an enemy, and we deal 1 damage to the enemy for each resource card in our hand. So we're exhausted. We'll choose Mr. Sinister. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resource cards in hand. So that would deal exactly 5 damage to him. But not done yet. We can do some more crazy stuff here. We can play Spectrum for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this counts as 2 because she's leadership. This is 2, this is 1. But after we play her, we can use one of the cards we use to pay for her and tuck it under her. We'll use Power of Leadership. So now she has +2 thwart, +2 attack, and +2 hit points. So that's pretty good. And then we have these resources as well. And we're just going to spend all 3 of these to charge up our supercharged, which will take it to 4 counters, which is our max. So it's okay. It doesn't give me overkill. I think we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can take out the soldier. I think I'm a damage short from... No, and then I can use Bishop, and I'll take out this Ramrod guy using my supercharged, if I really want to. And then Malcolm, with his final hit point, can take out the Get Nasty. So we have nothing left on the screen. No, there's nothing. This is actually, these are hiding up here. I should have moved them down, but didn't even notice. So that's it. Yep, that's it. We defeated Mr. Sinister. I'm not going to say pretty handedly because he did get to the final scheme. Oh, this one says when he attacks Hope Summers instead. Luckily, he did not attack, and I totally did not miss that. Yeah, I would have probably blocked with somebody anyway. So, boy, that was fun. That was really fun. Bishop, I felt really strong, and I didn't even have my rifle until the final turn, and I didn't even need it. That was still really cool, though. I can see why, you know, just having a bunch of resources in your deck is like really good. And yeah, I'm not gonna say it's a little cheesy. I know people don't like when you say make the call and then you play like Nick Fury a lot, but I don't know, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was really good. Really good fight, really good battle. Solid deck. Yeah, this was cool. I never really felt that I had like too many resources. I was always able to do something with them, so it was just great. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, good game, good game. Anyway, thanks for watching though. I appreciate it. You stay safe out there, make good decisions, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.
You know, the world could always use more heroes.